And we're talking defense, which gives us a chance to welcome a new member to the set, new defensive coordinator Chris Ash. How's it going? First time meeting you, so great to have you on the set here at Pro Day. Obviously, this has got to be a unique day for you because you didn't coach a lot of these guys, but obviously you're very much invested in the program and want to see them have success. What is a day like today in your position like for you?
I come out and kind of get a feel for the players that were here, watch them work, watch them interact with each other, kind of get a feel for what the culture is like in our own locker room that these guys spent so much time building. It's just fun to watch them come out and compete.
Do you know Joshua, by the way?
I do, and I was actually having a great conversation with Cam Williams about you. I won't say it here on TV, but we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, y'all should keep it between you. Cam's a national scout for the Patriots. He was one of my teammates. I lived with him in college. Great guy. Coach, I want to welcome you back to college football.
Thank you.
Some would say this is a crazy time to get back into the game of college football. So why Notre Dame and why now?
It's Notre Dame. The history, the tradition, the success, and really about the people that are here, the people that Coach Freeman has built this organization around, from the staff, the players. It just all felt right. It was the right time, the right place, and I'm really excited about being here.
I lost my voice, so I apologize in advance as I saw you. But when you took this job, you are stepping into a place that has had great defenses for its history. It's part of its identity. How do you step into that, and then how do you build on that?
Yeah, it's a good question. I get asked that a lot. They've been very well coached. Coach Golden did a great job here. The staff here did a great job. And I'm just coming in trying to find ways to enhance it and make it better. And, we're going to conceptually do a lot of the same things. The Notre Dame defense is a Notre Dame defense, and that's not going to change. I'm just really looking hard at the ways that we can improve the players individually and other things that we can do schematically to build on what they did last year.
What can you tell us about the players that are here? You know, you've been in many places, you've coached at some great institutions, but Notre Dame is known for having special guys around the building. What can you say about them?
They are special. In the short time that I've been here, that's probably the one thing I've been most impressed about and pleased with. These guys are smart. They're hardworking. They're committed. They're very serious about what they do on and off the field. They want to be great in the classroom. They want to be great on the football field. They're just driven, and they've got their life mapped out already, and they've been a lot of fun to be around.
You spent the last couple of years in the NFL. What do you learn and then bring into college football from the pros?
Yeah, really going to the NFL was like going back to school for me. I learned a lot, not only from the coaches but the players, and it's all ball. And you just get to study a lot of things about player development, about scheme development, about how to put players in the right positions to be successful. And really that's what I come back here to college with, is looking at the players as individuals. Where do we have to put them to be successful? How to develop them? Just the focus is always about player development. And then just schematically, situations come up a lot in the NFL. You learn a lot about situational football, what you need to do to be successful, how to practice it, how to install it, and be prepared for situations and games. But it was a great experience for me. I loved every aspect of it, and I'm excited about coming back to college to test some of the things I've learned.
All right, so I met you in 2014. You had the job of coming in and fixing our defense, and it was, Chris Ash, hair on fire every day. And it's a different task now, right?
Yeah.
Like, your job isn't to fix anything. There's nothing broken around here. So how does that change your approach and how you're coaching the guys up?
Really, I mean, the approach is to go out and be detailed, have urgency in what we do, in everything that we do. But let these players go show me what they know as well. They've been well coached. They've played at a high level. They've been very successful, and I need to learn them as much as they need to learn me.
Coach, real quick, what do you remember about coaching Joshua Perry? What sticks out?
So he's big. He was fast. He was big. He was fast. He was stubborn.
Ah, is that a good stubborn or a bad stubborn?
It depends. It depends on the situation. But Josh was a pleasure to be around. He was one of those guys that set the culture and set the standard, and just did things the right way.
Last one I have before I let you go is just as you look forward to 2025, and we've talked a lot about maintaining the great defensive excellence that's been here. When you think about identity, if there's a word that you want to have identified with this defense as you go forward, what would that be?
There's really two: fast and violent.
Okay.
That's it. If we can play fast and we play violent, we can do a lot of things well.
Okay, sounds a lot like the head coach.
Yeah, right. That's it. That's why it's a perfect fit.
Makes sense. Coach, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you,
Great
guys.
to meet you, and best of luck going forward.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, there's the defensive coordinator, Chris Ash.